Good morning, America. Y'all know what this is. This is Street Savvy, the podcast, and I'm your host, Jay Works. We got a lot of things this morning we're going to talk about on this morning show. And your music you hear in the background, I'm not responsible. The kid, R. Kelly, the boy wonder, the one that got all the hits, America. I'll let him listen to music. His personal history got nothing to do with me, whatever he got going on. But his music made a lot of things happen for a lot of us. So let's go, Cows. Let's get it. Okay, America, we are back. And I want to let you guys know, Street Savvy, the podcast, the morning show. Good morning. Let's go, America. That's R. Kelly in the background, y'all. No matter what the man's personal problems is, they got to do with me or you. But his music made a lot of babies and made a lot of good sense. Let's go. Let's go. I'm not responsible for the content of this music. Let's go. We got a great topic for you this morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's called hate. Why do black and brown people in the black and brown community hate on each other? You don't have to. You got it going for yourself, America. My people, we are not the minority anymore. We've been a majority for a long time. A lot of different people been in a lot of public places, been leaders in a lot of public and federal businesses and entities. And the number one guy is Barack Obama. He has been led, he's been out the chair. And we still can't make the turn around the corner from each other. LeBron James, Michael Jordan, Michael Jackson, Magic Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Bobby Brown, James Brown, Chris Brown, just to name a few, folks. The things that we do here in our society, in our community against each other, it's mind-boggling. I can't fathom the things that we do to each other on a day-to-day basis, from work, nightclubs, in the streets, the mall, family, so-called friends, so-called cousins, you name it. The hate is so tall, it's unbelievable. You can't get a business in your town or your state without somebody of your color, of your background, of your creed, hating on you. I once heard a man say, and the man, he's powerful in the industry, baby, from Cash Money. He said, yo, listen, there's two things in the world we all need to look out for. He says, envy. Wow. That could be someone right up on you. Someone you helped or helped you come up, or you gave opportunity to have a chance to explore dreams or situations, or just help them pay bills, just to get by, or raise a family. And they envy everything you have. They want to see you gone. They want to be in your shoes. He said, hate. I like haters. Because haters going to still buy your music. They're going to talk about you. They ain't even going to understand what's going on, but they're going to hate. They're going to tell other people to hate. But guess what, America? He was right. Both of those situations don't even matter when you're going against one another. It hurts. And it matters in ways that you will never, ever understand. Just this week, I was talking to a young lady that I know. Met her several times at places I've been, venues. Her son, which I'm gonna have on the podcast, he likes hip hop. He's been pushing his music. He loves his brother. He got a good kinship with his brother. Like no other, his brother is incarcerated, waiting to hear his faith. And the mother's a mother. Love her 2 sons. Very adamant about them. And I know her. And so we ain't spoken months and weeks at a time, but I seen her son's video. Lately he got a nice little buzz. Not too much, but guess what? I don't have to be his mother, father, or cousin, or anybody of that nature. I'm gonna bring him on this podcast and we're gonna display what the young fella do and why he love hip hop and why he's putting music out. But let me tell you why I just said that. Because that's not hate, that's not envy. That's giving opportunity. That's giving someone a chance to be on this platform that I share with you guys. I have no thought of desire of not talking about this young fellow or any young fellow or any young lady around me or trying to come up. And there's a lot of other artists in this town that I love to get on this podcast, get on this platform, that I love to speak about and share the love. But let me tell you something, America. We have to start hating on each other, black and brown community. There's a lot going on. Listen, I'm going to tell you. Social media is displaying it on all different levels. And you can't blame the platforms. That's us jumping on there. Us putting our dirty laundry out there. Us talking about people, showing things that we don't need to say. Like it's a platform out there on the West Coast. They say this brother, this Caucasian man, is putting brothers up under the jail. I'm not going to say no names. But a lot of you brothers are going on that podcast, putting a lot of street love out there. And whatever happens in the hood, stays in the hood, ladies and gentlemen. What it begins in the hood, ends in the hood. Not on platforms. Not on social media. A lot of sisters and brothers that have been hated on and been told on or told on themselves being using these platforms, that's social media. That's not cool. So on the other hand, you blame someone else for it. Stay off social media with your business, especially your street business, or your personal business, or your homie love affair business, and your kids' business too. That's a part of Black America, y'all, and brown. We open up a can of worms on ourselves and blame everybody else. That's the issue. We got to deal with that face to face. Another conversation. But get back to this hating thing. I have family members that I don't see eye to eye with. I don't know for what reasons. I know it ain't me. I love everybody. I know that's mine. Who my mom and dad always told me this family. And at my age, I know everybody who's family. And the ones I don't know, I'm your cousin. I'm your whatever. But it's some in my family don't want to see no prosperity on no level. And it's cool. Because you just keep that away from me and I'm going to stay away from you. And it's some friends. It's some business partners. It's some people I don't work with. Hate the ground I walk on. But let me tell you something. No matter what, America, I'm going to be me. I'm going to stay honest to myself. Respect myself as well as I respect others. I'm going to keep this man situated with this man business and this man place in this world, on this earth. And that's to raise and take care of my children, my siblings, and things around me, and be around people who want to be around me and respect myself at the end of the day. As far as hating, I have no hate in my blood or around me. And if I hear it, I despair it. I chop it up, toss it away. Because when you hate on someone or hate a situation or hate a person for the color of their skin, black, white, brown, Puerto Rican, Dominican, Mexican, you were dead ass wrong. And for the black and brown community, you see what's going on in the White House. A lot of us in certain communities in the black and brown voted for these people. Not for Elon Musk, because he's not a voting person. He's not a voting politician. But for everybody else. And look what's happening. Our world is changing around us daily. Because you hate on someone else and you thought someone else was going to do better. Period. That's where our world is at today. We let hate make the decisions for us. Hate does the deciding for us. Instead of looking at hate and turning it into a positive, we do the opposite, folks. I see it every day. For instance, in the entertainment world, sports world, LeBron James and Stephen A. Smith. Both of those guys are polarizing figures, especially in the sport world and personally in the media. Stephen A. been doing it almost 30 years in the media. Great job. Great reporting. I met the man in the Fleet Center in Boston, the old Boston Garden. Well, the new Boston Garden, name of Fleet Center, 2002. The man always can dress his behind off, dress well, speak well, got a great mouthpiece. Covers the good and the bad stories. And at one point, I thought Stephen A. was going to be that thing. Was going to be that guy. Was going to be him. But now I'm starting to see things that I didn't think could come out of him. Not that I dislike him, but I think his effort is more bigger than who he is. And what I mean by that is everybody says you're supposed to make effort. No. The effort of pulling out a story or pulling out bullshit that we don't need to hear or getting too personal. What I mean by that is people, kids, stay out the equation. No matter what you got going on with LeBron or Michael Jordan or whoever, their kids should stay out of the equation, Stephen A. You a damn stand-up guy for whatever community you stand for, because I don't know. But what I do know is you speak firmly about whatever you want to put your mind to, whatever comes on your desk, what information you got, good or bad or ugly. You speak very firmly, you speak very egregious of it. And it's very compelling what comes in your mouth. That's why you are the #1 guy on sports news. But let me tell you something, man. Leave that bullshit alone about people's family. LeBron, you don't got to address anything. Man, you done your job. 20-something years plus. You done took care of business. A businessman, an NBA player, you don't wear that shield on your heart. I mean, I don't like any team you ever played for. I don't like your game, but I like your hustle. I like what you have persevere against. You know, you and your mom, and you raising your family, you and your lovely wife, and your beautiful kids. I love it, man. Please, my brother. My name is Jay Works. All I want you to do, or asking, from a man to a man, man, don't let nothing drag you to the situation. This thing with Stephen A. Smith, put a stop on it. Because no matter what hoopla comes out of his mouth, it ain't LeBron James. And they don't feed LeBron James. That's all I'm going to say, my brother. To both of you guys. Hating is not in you guys' discovery. If you know what that means, look it up. Folks, take the meanings out of hate, right? H, home. A, apple. T, Tom, E, Eve. Think about it. I ain't got to tell you no more than that. It's not in your vocabulary to hate on anyone, especially not someone you're supposed to love or speak for, because you will hurt them in ways you don't imagine, but you will get hated on back. That's the bottom line, folks. I'm Jay Works, and this is Street Savvy, the podcast. I'm just hitting you in the head with some verbals in the morning. But till then, to our next show, in which this is our 201 show. Good morning! Thank you, America. Appreciate it. We got a PM show coming. Check it out, check it out, check it out.